95.9 The River, You Shook Me All Night Long, AC/DC, Mackay in the Morning. We are live at the Carillon in downtown Naperville. We are here all week, so make sure you tune in. We'll be bringing you the broadcast right here, right now. And with me is Tim Sleet. Now, Tim's title is the Naperville City Carillonneur.
That is correct.
Carillonneur. How do you say it again?
Carillonneur.
Carillonneur. So you told me not to think about it?
If you think about it, it'll throw you.
That was the wrong thing to say to me. So how long have you been the Carillonneur?
I've been the Carillonneur here now since November of '07.
Now you replaced?
I replaced Wiley Crawford, who was the original city Carillonneur and was actually my first teacher.
Oh, she taught you, okay.
He did.
It's a he?
Wiley, yeah.
Oh, Wiley.
Wiley Coyote.
Ah, yes. Yeah. I'm sorry. So, what kind of gig is it? Is it fun? Is it something you love?
Well, it's a great job to have here. I'm retired now, and so I can spend a lot of time with it, and I get to give tours of the Carillon. I play a lot of recitals here. We get a chance to play for special events. I played for some proposals, some surprise anniversaries and things. Played for a big Praise in the Park gig yesterday that they had here, play before the fireworks, so it really gives you a chance. And the view is spectacular here. We're 100 feet above the ground level in an all-glass office. It's really amazing.
Now, how many bells are there? How many Carillon bells do we have here?
There's 72 bells here. The 10 biggest bells are below the cabin, 62 are above it. Our biggest bell is 6 ton, so it's a nice hefty sized bell, and it's one of the 4 largest Carillons in all of North America.
Now, a lot of people have probably never seen a Carillon before, and the way the bells work. They are kind of like levers, and how do you play them? The bench is probably 8 feet long.
It's a fairly big console in order to clavier to be able to play the bells. The clappers of the bells are actually moving. The bells themselves don't ring like they would in a church tower. And so with my fists, I depress these batons, and then the baton is connected to a wire that pulls the clapper against the side of the bell and actually makes the sound. So how I push down the clapper, whether I use a lot of force or a little bit, allows me to get it loud and soft and make it sound a little more musical.
Well, how many levers are there? Are there
There's one for each bell, 72 levers.
And what kind of songs can you play on this?
We can pretty much play anything. There's some songs that shouldn't be played on the Carillon, but you know, I did work up an arrangement of Bohemian Rhapsody once, which was okay. I mean, if you knew the song, it was all right. But it's, you know, sometimes the originals are best left alone. But we do original songs. We do some stuff from the 17th, 18th century, some Bach, some Beethoven. And then we do songs that are written just for it, and then a lot of arrangements. A couple of weeks ago, I did a whole concert of island music. It was calypso music, steel drum music. 2 weeks before that, a thing of all Broadway show tunes and that. So we try to mix it up.
We're talking with Tim Sleet. He is the Naperville City Carillonneur, and when I'm sitting here thinking, it's not very loud inside the bell tower. When I hit a couple of the bells, and I wasn't thinking about the people sleeping in the apartment.
The people next door think it's a little louder than it is in here. We open a hatch in the roof and some windows. As you get a little farther away from the bells, then the volume develops a little bit more. But the big bells are 2 stories below us, and some of the little bells are 2 stories above us. So we're located right in the middle. So one of the things you learn as a Carillonneur is to adjust what you're hearing in your ears, because it's not really what the people on the ground are hearing.
So it's sort of like singing the national anthem with that echo.
Exactly. You can sort of listen half-heartedly, but if you wait till you hear the sound, it's too late, and then it goes downhill a little bit.
So you got to keep going, right?
They keep going no matter what. Yeah, that's true.
So do you play on a regular basis? Is there a schedule where people can hear?
It's a regular schedule. From May through October, every Tuesday night at 7, we have people playing. We bring Carillonneurs in from all over the world. During the summer, Wednesday at noon, Saturday at 7, and Sunday at 4. We have regular people here that play, and it's posted on the door, and it's on our website.
And you play as well, right?
And I play as well. I play at least once a week regularly. I'll start Tuesday nights after Labor Day. I'll play the Tuesday night 7 concerts in September and October. October, as it gets dark, I'll play kind of spooky, atmospheric, Halloween kind of music and that to kind of make things a little creepier here at the Riverwalk.
It's kind of cool that you can do all that. Tim Sleet, thank you very much for talking to us. I appreciate it.
Excellent.
Thank you, and I'm sure we'll talk to Tim again, and maybe even get him to play a song later on if we can get a mic outside. It's hard enough.